Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making another popular food in Ghana, Gari and beans, popularly known as Gobɛ, with some plantains. In fact, at this point, I would say it is one of my favorite foods because I love it. It is very simple and easy, and anybody at all can make it. Let's get started immediately. For this recipe, you need some black-eyed beans. I didn't soak my beans because this is early in the morning here and I don't really have a problem with how long it will take for it to be ready because I'm definitely eating it in the afternoon. But if that is not the case for you, I think it is advisable to soak your beans so that it will reduce the cooking time for you. But fortunately for me, it didn't take time to cook these beans at all. So beans come with some bad grains and you have to carefully pick them, wash them before you start cooking. Please don't cover your saucepan completely to prevent it from boiling over. Beans normally make a lot of foam as it boils, and I love to scoop it because if you don't, it forms a thin layer on your beans when it is done. And it is believed that it reduces the bloat that beans come with. Soaking the beans also helps. I'm going to add more water because my beans is not ready and I don't have any water in it, so I'm going to add more water. And all this while I haven't added any salt yet. Okay, you add salt to your beans when it is soft so that your beans can cook quickly for you. If you add salt when it's still hard, you will be cooking this thing for like a whole day and it will still be hardened already. My beans is very soft now, so I can go ahead and add my salt and then stir it, cover it, and then lower the heat. It is advisable that at this point you lower the heat for it to cook slowly so that the water around it can thicken up. That way you get the perfect consistency of beans. Okay, if you still keep it at the high heat, the water is going to dry up quickly and you wouldn't get the right consistency. What is beans without plantains? I enjoy my beans with plantains. I remember in school we used to eat our beans with some banana. Yes, it tastes good. So if you don't have plantains, you can use bananas. And even some people also say that when you add sugar to your beans, it tastes like fried plantain. I tried it once, it was okay, but I prefer the real thing. Okay, yes, so just do what works for you. Do you add salt to your plantains before you fry? I used to do that before, but now I don't do it because I feel you still get the same taste, okay? With or without salt, you still get the taste you want. So let me know if you do that. Before you peel and slice your plantain, please make sure you wash it to avoid the transferring of germs. Originally in Ghana, this is how we slice our cocoa, but then feel free to slice it into any shape that you want, okay? Also, instead of frying your cocoa, you can actually boil it. It also tastes good, okay? If you are conscious of the oil, you can just boil it. My plantain is ready and this is just the perfect color that I'm going for. Don't let it burn on fire or else it will be bitter and wouldn't look nice on your beans. Presentation is key. And yes, I love to eat my beans with some pepper. It tastes so good, guys. Try it and thank me later. Yes, and definitely I'm going to blend it or grind it in an asanka. No blender here, okay? Because blender takes away that authentic feel, guys. I prefer the asanka. And I'm going to add some avocado. It is actually optional. You don't have to add it. Just the beans and plantain. It's fine, okay? So yeah, it is just me. It adds to the presentation and taste. Everything is set. It's left with the oil. So I'm just going to pour my oil in a saucepan and add some onions. Okay, guys, you need a very good oil. You need correct zomi, okay? Else, if you don't get the correct one, it affects the taste of your beans. We don't want that, okay? So you need a good oil for that. This is exactly what I was talking about. Just look at the beans. The water around it has taken up and it is looking beautiful. I can't wait to serve. Everything is set and it is time to serve. Watch me serve like a pro. After adding my oil, I added some gari. If you want your beans to be moist, you don't have to add a lot of gari. Adding extra oil just as they do when you go out to buy. I like how my plantain is soft and juicy. Avocado is next. Then my egg, and lastly some onions. Tell me you don't feel like eating this. You can even go the extra mile by adding braised rice to it. Delicious, right? Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Before that, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and also share this video to others so they can also watch this amazing video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post a video. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye.